Hey, what's up guys? John Cochran here, the King of Systems, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate, use right into your own local market. Now, on today's System Saturday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the two different deal strategies, the way that you find deals as a real estate investor, how you cannot wholesale any of these two deal strategies. I am located in actually a property that is unwholesalable right now. Now, if you look around, if you look at this absolutely gorgeous tile, you might need some of this at your house, I don't know. But if you look at this, I'm not going to tell you what type of property I'm in right now, but the first different deal strategy that you cannot wholesale, it is an unwholesalable property, is actually from a lead strategy from a wholesaler. And often people come to me and they say, John, I want to go out there and wholesale this property. Well, what's the lead strategy? They'll say, well, this wholesaler you can't do that. It doesn't make any sense. Here's why. A wholesaler that puts a property under contract, they should go out there, a lot of the times they try to get more than what it's even worth, but they should be squeezing every single thing, every profit out of that property and going out there and taking all the profit for themselves. So nor the contracts would even work that way. You can't go out to a wholesaler, put that property under contract from a wholesaler who has it under contract from a seller, and then go out there and wholesale it to somebody else. Number one, contract-wise, you probably are not going to be using the right contracts on that. And the second thing is, there's just going to be no profit involved with this deal. So, wholesaler, if you're using wholesalers, bringing in deals from wholesalers, it's a good strategy. But you need to go out there and prehab those deals or rehab those deals if they're even deals. You got to watch these wholesalers very, very closely and make sure that they're actually bringing you good, solid deals and the numbers make sense. So don't ever try to re-wholesale a deal that you got from a wholesaler because there's just going to be no profit in it. The second strategy, the deal finding strategy that you cannot wholesale, is a property that I'm sitting in right now. This thing's an absolute wreck. You might look at this and be like, John, there's the tiles here, there's no fireplace there, the kitchen looks like a wreck, all this other stuff. This is a perfect deal to wholesale, but the lead strategy is why this is unwholesalable. This is a property that is on the MLS. This is a property that the bank owns right now. Why can you not wholesale that? Because look at it like this. Number one, you're not going to be able to assign this because the bank is not going to allow you to assign a bank-owned property. They're just not going to allow you to do that. You can't go out there. Let's say that you go out and you find this deal and you close on this deal. So the only strategy that you could do is a double close because you're not going to be able to assign this property. So the only thing that you could do is you could buy this property, take title to it, and then go out there and resell it. But what's the problem with that? The problem with that is very simple. The problem is the public saw this on the market for X. So why in the world can you go out there and sell this for more when they could have bought it for that X? So you really need to look at this stuff. You cannot go out there and wholesale deals that you get from wholesalers, and you cannot go out there and wholesale deals that you get onto the MLS because they're just not, the public won't allow you to go out there and do that because they can't justify the price. They're not going to be able to do that because they see that you're making money. You're not going to be able to do that. So guys, use those two strategies. Know that whenever you are trying to find deals, and if you're looking to wholesale, know that those two strategies, you should not even be looking to wholesale any of those deals.